Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Carol, and this is my ventriloquial partner, Charlie.
No, hello. Oh, is that so? How come I don't get a microphone?
Because you have a microphone, in your bionic brain.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I am, what's that thing on Ghost in the Shell, where they, prosthetic, yeah, that's right. I've got a prosthetic brain, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm proud of it, too. Not only that, I have a prosthetic body, too. Just like Motoko, what a fox she is.
Well, you could never get Motoko.
How dare you even suggest such a thing? She's too old for me.
Well, now that that's settled, Charlie, I have a little bit of bad news. You know that light ring halo theory you've been working on?
What do you mean, halo theory?
Yeah, you remember we changed the name to light ring because we realized that light rings are photons that go around in a circle and they're sucked in by their own gravitational field, whereas halos emit light and light rings don't emit light because the light is trapped in a circle, so we changed it to the light rings.
I sort of remember. I sort of fell into a stupor there for a minute. I thought you were talking about a dream I had.
No, Charlie, this is a theory that you worked on and you told me all about it, and I wrote it up in the paper.
Yes.
And I took it to somebody to read.
You did? Who?
Well, I posted it on the internet, and I asked a professor of Georgia Tech, the most renowned professor of quantum physics in the world.
Oh, that's so. Well, what's his name?
David.
Oh, you're on a first name basis?
No. He's Professor Finkelstein, but he looked at it for me.
Oh, that's so.
He said it was brilliant.
Oh, good. So we're going to get famous?
No, not exactly.
Oh, what's the catch?
Well, Charlie, it appears someone already thought of it. Wheeler did.
Oh, how could that be? Oh, I am the genius. I've got a prosthetic brain. I mean,
well, someone thought of it, and Wheeler did.
You mean light being sucked in by its own gravitational field? Did he use that derogatory language?
No, I'm sure he didn't. I haven't been able to get his book. It costs $70 used. Hello, Curly. And,
oh, that's a lot of money. Yes, we'll have to go to the library. What's the book called?
Gravitation. Apparently it's written up in there, and, well, he called his little light ring something different.
Oh, really? What?
He called them GEONs.
Well, that's stupid. Why do you call it that?
Well, back in the 70s.
The 70s? That's ages ago. That's eons ago.
No, you were going to say decades, and it was decades ago.
Well, it seems like eons to me. Huh. Well, so that means I'm kind of old-fashioned in my thinking, huh?
Yeah, you are old-fashioned in your thinking, but, well, they called them GEONs because I suppose geo things were in style back then.
Like what?
Well, like fullerenes and geodesic domes and all those terms back then were kind of hip.
Well, I think GEONs is a stupid term. I'm going to keep calling them light rings, if you don't mind. Well, where's this Wheeler guy now?
Well, Wheeler died 2 years ago. I'm very sad about it. I would have loved to have introduced myself.
Yeah, and told him you thought of his idea. By the way, Carol, did you sign my name to the paper?
No, Charlie. I signed my name.
You what? I thought of it.
Well, I worked out the mathematics.
No, you didn't. Or did you really? Oh, I thought I did that.
No. You told me the idea, and then I worked out the mathematics.
Well, I suppose. But it's still my idea. You should have at least given me half credit.
Well, you're only 12 years old, so I think you have to be like of drinking age because, people in physics, they don't think of their ideas unless they're drunk on wine. That's just the way the physics community works.
Oh, well, it's just frightening to think of that. When I turn that old, I don't think I want to drink wine.
No? What are you going to drink? Water?
No, vodka. That's my choice.
Why vodka? You're too young to even be thinking about vodka.
Oh, change the subject.
Have you been getting into my vodka cabinet?
Well, maybe once. That was when I thought of the, the light ring thing.
Oh, it was the vodka that did it. Well,
just kidding.
Well, I'm glad you're kidding about that.
So, you say this Wheeler guy, he croaked?
Yeah, he croaked in about 2005 or so.
Well, that's depressing. Oh, hey, now that he's gone, we can call him light rings, and he won't get mad, will he?
No. I think light rings is a better name, too. How about you and I call him light rings? And everybody else can call him whatever they want.
Do they really exist?
Oh, I'm certain they exist. In fact, I think that's what everything's made of. Although other people might not agree with me. Quantum physicists seem to think that GEONs can't exist because they don't mesh with the quantum field theories.
Well, I beg to disagree. I believe in a continuous universe. God planned everything out, and we have no choice.
Well, I'm not sure what I believe.
Do you believe in free choice?
Yeah. On a mundane level I do, but on a deep level I'm afraid we have no choice.
You think it's all random? Or pre-planned?
I think it's random.
No, so there's hope. There's hope that we will get credit for inventing light rings, especially if Wheeler got the equations wrong. Do you think he did?
Well, why don't we check? We'll go to the library and we'll get the book on gravitation and we'll compare our equations to his.
You mean my equations?
No, actually they're mine, but...
You know, they're ours.
Rebecca's calling.
Oh, we've got a phone call. Let's see. Oh, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me.